Live on TikTok. No, no gifts, nothing. Notify. We're ready to go. Welcome. You never looked at YouTube live? It's scary. It kind of is, but at the same time, it feels like, to me, it's good because all my VODs just go there, and it's good for me. At least it won't get deleted. The notifications? Yeah, DJ. If you like all three, then you're getting all three. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I've not played this game before, so I don't know what it's like, but I see eyes. That's straight away. I see eyes like trolling the machine. Not the machine, the side here. So I hope it's good. We are live here, so we'll activate that. Hey, Enfies. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Willow. Is this horror? I don't know. And also, hey, Pixie. You chose this game. You chose this game with Tiger. You did. You did. No one else did. We were umming and ahhing about what game to play, but I had to quickly draw a thumbnail for the game. So if anyone's very curious on what the game is, I'll be able to tell you momentarily. I know it says it right there, but you can ignore that if you want me to tell you what the game is. What's the game? Oh, thank God you asked. That's so. Hey, Alex, what's the game? Let me show you. Let me tell you exactly what the game is. And I'm currently just kind of delaying a little bit while I prepare. All right, got you. All right, so the game is called Wow. No, I'm Not Human. So yeah, pretty similar, I reckon. Not bad, pretty good rendition. So yeah, I don't know if you know this, but that took me about 5-10 minutes. Thank you, Aspen. Thank you, Enfies. Puffed yes. Realize. Let me do your thumbnails. What's wrong with these, DJ? They have a very authentic touch to them that I don't think anyone can replicate. And also, it looks like it took you hours. Thank you. Stunning. Appreciate that, Emma. So beautiful. Amazing. See, thank you. Well, see, this is why I do it. And plus, I obviously made sure that I've got my picture there in the back, in the top right-hand corner, just to ensure that there isn't any, like, any theft. Art theft is huge. So yeah, I like to make sure that, especially if any like AI engines start taking my art, we'll be able to sort of see this. You've seen my adventures before on Paint. This is an upgrade. Oh, mate. Watermarks are important. Exactly, Enfies. Watermarks are very important indeed. So yeah. That's the same picture for real. Yeah, absolutely incredible. Also, the font. I just noticed he used a different font in the... Okay, don't worry. This is No, I'm Not a Human. It's in demo at the moment. Release date sometime this year. Second half. I've seen some people play it a few times, so I wanted to give it a go. If I've missed my bus stop by watching this, I won't be disappointed. Hey, Cat, how are you? You can't hear me over the construction, so you're going to go, all right, bye, kitty. All right, shall we? Let's go. Well, straight away, I guess we're trying to figure it out. Wow, we move real fast. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Look, mate, I guess it's very loud. It's the same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming off from the Abergrow. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. There's so many questions. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is that something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. ... My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Okay. Sure. A little over exaggeration, but yeah, righto. If the sun... I'm going to be honest with you. If the sun's going to try and kill us, it's going to kill us all. So, like, it's not just unique to me. That's decent. Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me finish this conversation. I'll come back to you. I can ask you, how's your wife and all? Alright, never mind. Hey, Sid, the name of the game is called No, I'm Not a Human. This is just a tiny little bit of an honest rendition. It's I can't tell you what it's about yet. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, but I've heard good things. Ask you about the wife? Yeah. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Uh-huh. ... Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning, man. Then, I'll wait for you in the kitchen. What? Okay. See you in the morning. What game today? Oh, let me tell you. The game is called No, I'm Not a Human. And hello, Angelo. How are you? I'm Stinky Man? Yes, I am. But I did shower this morning, so no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I feel like you're loving this every time, Enfys. Alright. Wow, you're gone. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I can use my phone. I can go. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Okay. Closet. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Wait, what's wrong? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It looked around mournfully, trying to find some food. Skinwalker. I cannot be oh, hey, this is beautiful. I'm trying not to laugh on the bus. Don't want to be considered a crackhead moment. Sorry. I can't apologize, actually. There's no point in me apologizing. Better not go in there, check it during the day. Very sleepy. You? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you got some rest. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There is no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Oh, this is my bedroom. I can only interact with the bed. Or use radio? Better not go in there now. Check during the day. Okay, fine. Let's sleep then. Breaking. Wait. Wait. Maybe like this. Yes. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists have predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Yeah, fair enough. Gotta love the burning of the sun. I'm glad to hear that. I can't. I'm at work right now. No, that's rough. Oh, you got this. And, hey, Nyla. Hey there, Flower Top. How are you, Nyla? Hey, Zoe, how are you? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check at night. Okay. Living room. Interesting. Office. Interesting. Okay. Kitchen. Oh. Hello? Damn. So it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers in my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks you if you're alone, say no. Tell them that someone's in the house with you. But people are a chore for me. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. You have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out at the resources. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What? Hey, Griffy, how are you? So tired, 2 hours sleep. I just left the grad, haven't eaten the entire day. Please eat some stuff. Please. You just joined and you got a shiver. I'm sorry. And Fobbish, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, well. So, then what? I'm afraid that's all we could do to try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. And if they do, stay with my family. ... By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. If it makes you really sleepy, it makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Hell yeah. I love that. Okay. But yeah, so this is telling me again about the beer. So checking the fridge. I can use beer. Oh wait, there's a... There was a cockroach. I got an achievement for squishing the cockroach. Okay. Alright, cool. So I'll leave then. Thank you. Why is everyone green? I'm not too sure. But we can't look outside because apparently that's going to be bad. The closet though? Nothing. Alright. And then the bathroom? Nothing. It's nice that our neighbor kind of let us in. Oh yeah, that's right. I was meant to read this. Bobish says, Sasha is evil or bad, and evil, just so you know. Good to know. I'll remember. Phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Who are you going to call? The phone lines are supposed to be back up before fall. Like, why do I keep getting random achievements? What's the game's name? Oh, let me tell you. Game name is called No, I'm Not a Human. And I just got an achievement for looking at loneliness and isolation. Wow. What's this? He's so proud of that drawing. Wait, of course I am. I'll say, hey, Madam Harry, how are you? Do I have a TV? No, I don't have a TV. Wait, I do have a TV. But it's off. You're so proud of that drawing? Oh, a little bit. Just tad. Can I view what's in the entrance? No one will be out of the street at this time of day. Okay. So I guess I can do that thing. It's such an... I gotta show the image to everyone who wants to see it. And I am very proud of it. Ah, here we go. Oh, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move the cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Still can't get a signal? Try changing the wave change. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and start searching for the wave you need with the right mod. Alright. Interesting. Not looking like... Ooh, I'm not finding it at all. There's so many different variants. Oh, oh. Hello. Can I... Oh god. Getting closer. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning into the sun. There we go. Wait, no, we're not. Do not leave the home until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not a human. Ooh. They mean me? Now, but I'm just gonna see what you're playing. Have fun. Alright, no worries, man. Interesting. No one will be out of the street this time of day. Alright. Of course he's not a human. Of course he's not a human at all. So, what do we do as humans? I guess we can sleep, I think. Don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh. I think we need to actually have a beer. That made me tired. I should lie down and sleep. There you go. Now we can sleep. Right, I've figured it out now. Now it's nighttime. Great. Let me just do things here. Make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Alright, no I'm not. Wait, hang on, let's see what's on the TV. Nothing's on the TV. But someone's knocking on the door. The distance in the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. If I talk to the neighbor. Oh, he is visiting me, so he must be inside my kitchen. But I can't see him. That ain't your neighbor. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Huh. I can't open any of these. Oh, I could open this. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hey.
Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay early today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too.
I hate that. Did you get here safely?
You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of.
Or is there? Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. And you have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye.
Okay. I thought that was super suspicious, but my neighbor doesn't care, apparently. Are you sure they're not a human? I honestly, I was thinking no straight away. Also, hey Shadow, how are you? Nothing out there. You have a suspicion that he's one of the visitors? Oh. Could I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. It's just life is sometimes and you get it. So, can I come in? Yeah, let's ask the potential visitor. Are you a visitor? We're almost at the restaurant. Bye, traffic cone. Bye, Nyla. What an odd game. It is very interesting. I don't know enough about this to know why what about this game. You know what I mean? Like, it's too early to tell. Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? ... I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. But when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, but no one would have noticed. What do you think? Let in or don't let in? DJ, you're not going to be affected by them. Wasn't that the tall, skinny one they were talking about? They were warning about. They did say that he was a tall, skinny fella. Everyone says no, except for P, who says, "Come on in." He's too lanky. He's a very tall fella, but you know, tall fellas like to hang out. Get rid of him. All right. He's creepy. Let him in. I've got 2 for yeses and about 1 million for no's.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just have my knockoff oldie energy drink. He was going to eat anyone. Yeah, wish we could ask him more. There's a bit more stuff to say, so I might say, "Sorry, buddy, I think you should leave." I understand. ... Understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and you. Oh my god, another duck. You want to let him in? Oh damn, yeah. Got mad at me though. Let him in? Sorry, Xavier, I've missed out. Check in on the neighbor. Good point, actually. Morning, Pinchy. Lights are still on in the house. Teenagers are still playing outside. Is there a way to save and do alternate choices? Well, this is just a demo, so we can always give it another run. Depends on how quick the demo is. Hello? Hello? Sorry it's so late. It's just so hot today. The TV said it's better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me, and I've had bad luck with work. Uh-huh. So what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Can't even guess. Does this scare you? It terrifies me. I am probably thinking about letting them in. Because I don't know. I feel there's nothing that's suspicious about that. Just someone who's scared. Why is there a hunch? Bad shoulders, maybe cashier, so that, you know, hunched over a cashier, the cash register all day, every day. They said to ask if someone else is in there and to say yes. Yeah. Wouldn't a visitor try to be nice to get in? I'm not too sure what a visitor is. Yet. All I've got is my "that's not my neighbor" knowledge. So I'm going to say let him in. Come on. Come on in. Thanks, haha. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Interesting. Back's gonna be like... Alright, so... No one... So I can't check these rooms. But I can see that the lights are still on. Alright, well... Nothing I can do, I guess go to sleep. Oh my god, I'm playing That's Not My Neighbor right now. I was thinking about playing that, actually.
Good afternoon, Nearest. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... just a moment. An urgent message is just coming to our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it is possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One witness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. And now for the weather.
Perfect white teeth. Oh, the weather.
Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. Warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks a previous record high. Meteorologist tells us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we could also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The higher temperatures could cause sunstroke, and it is not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here, and that's all for now. Next up, the entertainment program. Can I watch the...
Oh, sorry. Can I watch the entertainment program? Yes, I can. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from the current events. If only someone would just explain what's going on. Aha. Oh, I wanted to play that one. Oh, that's not my neighbor. Oh, that's a really good one to play. I really enjoyed it. So, perfect white teeth. Now, I can't look outside, so I can't check on my neighbor. I couldn't use the radio, actually. Alright, ready? It looks like we've got a oh wait, we've got a limited time now. Where are you? I can hear some talking. Hold on. No. This is so tricky. But yeah, maybe wrong channel. No. Wait. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors and a special guest, the Doctor of Science and a respected employee of... We got it. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all these documents? There are kilotons of information in there. ... Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Hey, Slayzilla. And Rhiannon, thank you so much for the follow. The game is... no, I'm not a human. It's, yeah, pretty interesting game so far. Did you hear that some major sunscreen products in Australia, 17 out of 20 failed to pass the 50+ rating? Wait, isn't it the cancer one? The Cancer Society one? What do they call it? Daffodils. I thought that one was apparently really good. Is this the full game? I watched Cassia play the demo. No, this is the demo, Slays. It looked fun. Cancer Council, that's it. The Cancer Foundation failed. Whoops. Alright, well, never mind. Am I familiar with the Mandela catalog? No, I'm not. That is actually really shocking to me. Alright, let's go check on the new friend. No. Okay. Closet? Hi. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. Oh, yeah, let's ask the question. How did you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home and get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As soon as I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy, and I decided to quickly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionlessly on the bed when suddenly... My God. Some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." We'd better go sit in the kitchen. And then he pulled on my arm and sat me down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then he... I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Well, I can tell you what, there's definitely no fancy teeth, that's for sure. Can't wait to get a PC so I can play these games. Absolutely, Slay. Especially games like the ones in the demos. They, like, I love the fact that, you know, we could just give this a run and then not have to worry about spending just waiting for it to come out and actually test it out. Alex Lale, let me tell you, what game is this? Well, it's simply called No, I'm Not a Human. Pretty good. This comes out in a couple of apparently late this year, mid this year, and yeah, this is currently the demo. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes. All right, no worries, Envies. If all this ends soon, so that's how. But look at the teeth. I don't know how close you can see it, but it seems really crooked. Like, oh, it's not perfect, I should say. Or is she laying in the closet there? I think she's suffering from trauma about this, or what just happened. So we'll have to come back and check in. Cute Haven, thanks so much for the follow. Alex Aldol would be very fitting for this game, especially if it's played on an untuned piano. That's fair. Test. You want me to test? I can test. Have to go soon. Pick up your little one from school. That's fair. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. Anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out. I should say. All right, I can do a test. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Whew. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, that's perfect teeth. Oh no. I think you're a visitor. Thanks, Shadow. That's too kind. Yeah, exactly. How to afford fixed teeth at a bad time at work. So do I fit the description? I don't know if TikTok can see this, especially when you're playing vertical. But these are your two options. It's either leave her alone, or take out your gun. This is you're right. This is the demo. Sorry, you have perfect teeth. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my job, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Run out of my own head. Shoot her or hear her out? Oh god. Okay, fine. Hear you out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Bro, you're dying tonight. I did already sleep. Can't keep a track of what you're saying. 100% lying. Doesn't remember the dentist. Has perfect teeth. We know perfect teeth is an indicator. I could try one more day. I will be alone. Oh god, you know what? Stuff it. Yeah, me too. I hope it ends. Teeth. Show me your teeth. Alright. I'm sorry that it has to be this way. It's just, you know. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can I have some kind of bandage? Oh my god. Let's go to sleep. Okie dokie. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. That's nice. Am I alone now? I am alone. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, God. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Like this one? It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my god. Okay. Still there? Yeah. Yep. Let's check the entrance. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or even bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. Okay. I'm gonna do something really tricky when it comes to TikTok Studio. Anyway, hey Mango, how are you? You think this looks off? It's quick already. All right, let's. What I'm gonna do is, I feel like you're missing out on half the conversation. So let me just bring you into it. This is TikTok only. Everyone else is already in the conversation. There you go. So then we can make this nice and small. And what I'm going to do is just make it so that you can see the potential text options that are available. That's showing off to the right side of the screen there. Bring that nice and small. How's that? Is that not bad? I don't know. Just trying to help. The heck we doing? How's that? Is that all right? No. Okay. Right. So what are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. I ate. What did I eat? Sorry. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Well, you don't see anything different? Wait, nothing changed on the horizontal? No, not horizontal, vertical. The text bar is helpful. Okay, good. Good to know. All right, it's only for the vertical viewers. So the question is, come in or you should leave. I'm okay. I think I'm okay to let him in because I feel like it's fine. They seem trying to helpful. The second sister, I don't like her stare. No, kick him out. Leave. They scare you. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think everyone here is probably going to scare you. Like, I honestly think every single person here. Every man for themselves. Jesus. All right. All right. Let me just... Last one, I feel bad. I feel sorry. Yeah, let's just go. Come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Her parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. I just got an achievement. Oh. Crap. Hey. Dot. Can you let me in, buddy? Jeez, what happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad.
The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Sorry, why aren't you at a hospital?
The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. What's the matter, smooth skin? Never seen a ghoul before?
That's exactly what I was going for.
I don't have much time left anyway.
Come in? I don't know. So far the teeth look pretty fine, but we've got... You're right, could be a ghoul. Nah, that's a zombie.
What's the matter, smooth skin?
Look, I was originally going to say no, but then again, I was reminded that he does look like a ghoul, so then I want to say yes because, you know, it talks. Hey Aaron, I'm doing good, how are you doing? No, please stop. No, I think it's going to be fine. The the random tall person? For sure? No. This sun-damaged ghoul? Yeah, come on in.
Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. ... They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone else just dies? If everyone who does just dies. ... Yeah, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else.
Interesting. It's a one-way ticket. Oh. We're getting knocks on the doors again. Promise me you'd kill him in the morning. Wait, no. Can I use the radio? No. Neighbors are still playing, that's good. He's just got some male pattern baldness. He's cool. Yeah, that's what I reckon. Just ignore that. His eyes are way too big. It's that one that you have to worry about. Have you ever thought about playing Don't Starve? Yes, I have. Quite a lot, actually. I love Don't Starve. It's one of my favorite games to play. I need to bring it back in for some random afternoon streams. No. Just straight away, no. Can I come here for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired, and if I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need help, or is your companion sick? I want to play Don't Starve, but I can't understand none of it. Oh, we'll do it. We'll do another stream for it for sure. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point in letting him go now. This got really, really busy really quickly. Leave? I mean, we could, yes, absolutely, we could tell him to leave, but that is definitely a corpse. But then again, are visitors corpses? We know that visitors are kind of like doppelganger type things. Don't let another corpse in. Wow. Leave you over. What? Parasite? Wow. It's got a stink. Said it was going to bury it. Said that there will be a burial. So do I trust it? Do I trust? Or do I let it slip? It's kind of stink. My god. Face is too smooth. No. This is crazy. Alright. No. We're gonna be nice. Except for that one person that we were mean to. Come on in. Yes. No. No. Okay, don't come on in. You should leave. Nice people don't survive. Yes, we should leave. No, we're gonna die. Okay, fine. Sorry. See ya. ... You. looks like Powerman's still there, but that's fine. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, just go straight to bed. Yep, so we didn't let her in. Bro just left her outside with the visitor. Oh, true. True, there was the Powerman there. Oh, well. Powerman's kind of... Oh, here we go.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, the abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. So according to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have been crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, I report on the Pale Maniac. But first, an ad break.
I want to know the ad break. She didn't react, so good choice. That's what I reckon. Mylene, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Buying groceries.
Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but now you can pick them up just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use for rest product delivery. Call XXXXXXXXXX and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home.
Hell yeah, I love ad breaks. Do you want to know a silly... Ooh, look at that. Want to know a silly secret? Depends. Apocalyptic DoorDash. Tip your dashes. Or something, I don't know.
The Pale Maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From eyewitnesses' testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitnesses' accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair, and he's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this, do not open your door and tell them that you're not alone in your house. That's all for now.
Alright, good to know. Pale Maniac was my nickname in college. This is false. What kind of number have X's on it? Whoa, Grivy. They're just trying to do a business. He wears the what of the what? He wears the skin of someone else. But yeah, no, never gonna give you up. I was playing around with this before. It was fun. Alright, next. Here we go. If your eyes become red, the teeth white has dirt appeared under your nails. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Okay. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at XXX XXX XXXX. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with an enhanced protection. Alright, so check dirt under nails. And also check teeth, make sure that they're perfect. I can do that. Good to know. He looks like that one woman's court's husband. Hello. How are we?
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all.
I don't particularly want to test it. Where's the tall guy at? I don't want to say. The tall guy probably took someone's skin outside when he went to sleep. No. Wonder what happens if you only let in visitors. Actually, that's a good point. I'm not too sure. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. What? Sorry, how's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get into the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find a dinner. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is it. Hey, hi. I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. I don't know. Let's just check the office. No one there. Generally like your voice, low-key soothing. Thank you so much. That's really kind. I think it's weird when I do the voice. I think the voices are odd, but I have fun. Let's check. Oh, nice. It's all clean. That's crazy how it's all nice and clean in there. You should narrate an audiobooks. I'm practicing. I've got it in my Discord. I'm practicing it up a little bit. This goes okay. I think yeah, I need to work on it some more. Sad about the first one. Yeah, me too. I don't know if that was correct. No, but the teeth were perfect. But now we know about the dirt under the nails. Now I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it for me. Who should I test? I want to test one of the sisters. I don't know who though. But the fact that she said, if only someone would give it to me, it kind of gives me like a bit of a rough thing. So I might go test. Just don't torment my sister. Alright, show me your teeth. We always have strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. Nah, they're not perfect. That's not perfect teeth. I feel like, yeah. Didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. Oh, I could straight take out my gun. Okay, no, leave her alone. I feel like that's fine. What about the sister? This is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. Teeth. Take a look. Okay. Yeah. Also very thick, chunky teeth. Not like the sister. Like the sisters. Yeah. I think it's good. Do you think you should check fingers too? Oh, true. You gonna knock him out? Leave alone. But let's check your hands. I need to test you. Your hands. My sister helps me. But it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. Yeah, I think you're fine. I tried to click on the nails to see if I could zoom in a bit, but from what I could see, it was pretty clean. So I think depressed sister's fine. I've got one more test that I can do. So I'm thinking maybe. Then again, yeah, you're right. Looking at her, the nails, they're painted. So if the fact that they do that with like their fingers up, face down, palm down, which means just try to see dirt, which means I wouldn't be able to see anything because of the nail polish. Which brings me to... Sorry, just got to squeeze past it. Okay, which brings me to you. Smooth skin. The girl. Should I check teeth? Or maybe nails? Maybe nails? Maybe nails, I think. I want to test you. Cough. Sure, man. I got nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. The teeth are there, and I can see the teeth. But I wouldn't have affected teeth yet. You're right. The nails, they might already have dirt on it in the nails. So I can't do both. I have to only do one. Yeah, and then plus he's been out there fighting fires, so let's go teeth. Take a look. What is everyone? Wait, is that considered perfect teeth? God, I don't know. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Oh, you're right. It was pretty yellow. They're nice, but they're not white. Yeah, white is perfect. All right, leave you alone. Whew, thank God. No killing today. Oh. Let's just pretend what happened to that first person was a complete accident. Throughout, just having a quick drink. All right. That scared the S out of me. What happened? Wait, what's that noise? Oh, there was a knock. Oh yeah, that's all right. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up base. Uh-oh. You think this is unsettling? It is pretty... Oh. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think that what kind of infection will show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Uh-oh. That's just DoorDash? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Oh, hello. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide extra security for the famous employees. You hear some fragments of information about a man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Uh-huh. You think my neighbor's dead? Oh. Hello. Ah, let's go real creepy.
Hi.
What do you want?
Spacious house. Wait,
Too deep.
ah, spacious house? I like it.
I don't need anything.
Yes, I know. So, you home alone?
No, I am not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days?
Yeah, very much great teeth. Guys, right outside. Right outside my window. What? Wait, Pixie, what do you mean let him in? I think he stole my DoorDash. Yeah, I was expecting food, but I guess not. Okay.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this blessing.
I'm sorry, what?
What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and boil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all the kind things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should.
Okay, so we have to die? What's going to happen to you, actually?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand? That is why you're alive.
Oh, yeah, trust. Yeah. Even if he is safe, I don't like his attitude. Rest up, no. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I probably might just say no to this one. Sorry, my big man is now in my arms. Well, my big man, I meant my little cat Syl. Hey, yeah, don't trust. Yeah, probably not going to trust, even though Never Gonna Give You Up wants me to trust. He's just silly. You should leave.
How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. Let me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man.
generous reward. What do you mean? Generous reward from the Holy Sun. Ooh, now you're tempting me. Lawrence Apple Lover, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. But the sun. But goodbye. But the sun. But my cat's purring on my on my lap. As Michael Jackson says, beat it. Based and sun-pilled. It's true. Alright, look, beat it. Twerp. Are you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then. Oh, I can't reach my beeper. I'll save someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh well. Busy day. Hey J-Berry, how are you? And hey Mac, you're at Denny's? Nice. How's the concert? Oh. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. Ah, it's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Okay, I've got a few prompts here. Let's start somewhere at the beginning, just open to the middle, or open to the end. You lost your voice? Excellent, I'm glad. If it were me, IRL probably just wouldn't let anyone in. I know, but you might perish. Page 87. Alright, done. I don't know why anybody reminds me of someone. One Punch Man? No, Francis Moses. Alright, let's start somewhere at the beginning. ... The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not as a surprise now. The dead shall rise and speak. So what does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. Of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. But now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Interesting. Jay did too? Excellent. And good morning, Lena. How are you doing? Oh, someone else here. But yeah, we'll let anyone who has a cat in. That's not a cat.
Enough fidgeting, stand still. Hello, please help me.
What happened?
I'm exhausted and I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids and this is the only one left. My husband disappeared and I don't know if he's dead and if he abandoned us or what. Yeah, I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days.
Huh? Was that nerdy smiley face? Thank you so much for the follow too. Welcome. Where did the other kids go?
I don't know, maybe their father took him. I just want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but there's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an ass? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Sill's on my lap and she's making it very hard for me to press the sensor button. Yeah, no, I'm not going in. See that kid's face right now? It looks old. Like the kid's face looks old and withered. And it shouldn't as a kid. And can't see the teeth at all. You know, don't let her in. Yeah. You should probably leave. Looks like a blobfish. That's what the blobfish from Stardew Valley. You should leave. Fine, I'll try to get to my mother's house then. I might not make it. No, I have to.
Well, I think it's pretty good now. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is everyone still out there? Nice to know that they sitting there chatting and not doing. Just didn't want to talk to the people who are at my door. Yeah. And Herb, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Alright, let's get some sleep. We got a bunch of talking to do in the morning. Oh, we got news.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break.
That kid looks like he wasn't invited to the Lightning McQueen party. The other ones are still in my apartment? Yeah, we've left them in there. We think that they're okay. We could be wrong. I don't know. Let's watch this ad break, though.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in the hour of need, where our tears begin to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt on whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline XXX XXX XXXX. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against visitors.
Sorry, it's so far to reach. You're right, it is a bunch of Steves. Oh my god, I forgot about all the Steves. Alright, let's also just have a quick little look at the radio. Alright, No, let's check this. Yes, and now for a new program, yes, I'm human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Thank you, Steve. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. Sorry, so you got sick of me? Yeah. But please don't see anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, good to know. We already know those three things. Okay. So, interesting about the radio. We're not learning anything new just yet. But at least we know. Oh, how are you going, buddy?
So goddamn hot.
Why haven't you gone home?
I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscientious work.
Wait, your eyes. Oh, no, let's not worry. What about you? I only need to gather my strength if someone would give it to me. So what are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming here for us soon. I hope we can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. Exactly. I think he's right. Sid, thank you so much for the follow. And hey, Roxanne, you just woke up. Welcome. How are you?
I just let my wife know that we're all booked to go for a trip to Costco later.
This is the end. You seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know about the sun? That it's exploding? We really found out tonight. So is this the end? Not even a slightest trace of our existence will remain? That's interesting to think about. Aha. I mean, his eyes will always be red because he was in a forest fire, wouldn't they? Possibly, but wouldn't they start to clear out because it's been a couple of days away from it, I guess, but I don't know. Too hard to tell. So yeah, I can check on Corpse Guy. I can check his eyes. Vicky Pop, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Visitors left. Now you have to cook dinner. Nice. Wow, look at this lovely clean closet. That's lovely and clean and nothing but dangerous and bad has happened. Now you jump in your own house. Oh no. Okay, well we can check everyone again or further. So let's do your eyes. Just don't torment my sister. Your eyes, please. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but her eyes are still very similar. They're not red is what you mean. What I mean. Oh, yep. Maybe she's already cried all she can. Okay, well, your eyes aren't red, so that's good. What about your sister? Can I check your eyes? Your eyes, please. My sister and I have similar eyes. Yeah. There's no redness there. But hers are so empty. Cool. So I've checked your nails. What else have I checked? Your teeth. I've checked both of their teeth. Just nails, teeth, eyes. So definitely not a visitor. And haven't checked your nails. Have checked your eyes, and then I've checked your teeth. And you have checked your teeth. I haven't checked your eyes. Haven't checked your nails. Feel bad for the blue girl? Yeah, me too, to be honest. Must be rough. Like trying to... Like, you're currently sort of just in the beginnings of potentially apocalypse. Let's maybe check your fingernails, actually. I've got 2 energy left, so why not? Check your hands. Here, look. Yep, pretty messed up. Yeah, at least the ones that aren't burnt off are not. Yep, 2 charred logs, clean fingernails though. Ironic, isn't it? Yeah. We'll check his eyes too. Go on, test. Let me check your eyes. No problem. See? Red as a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. Yeah. Uh-huh. I am gonna go with smoke, to be honest. I feel like this isn't like that's not my neighbor. If we take a step back from that. no Ro. If it's like that's not my neighbor. Because like that's not my neighbor is like one symptom and away we go. The pale tall visitor didn't have bloodshot eyes though. That we know. Maybe. I don't know, actually. You're right. Or you're wrong. I don't know. I'm wrong. But no, like the first person had perfect teeth but couldn't remember when they got perfect teeth. Like they were struggling to remember that. So I think this guy's fine. Everyone else here seems fine. Except maybe you. With your nails, please. So I'm the only one doing with my hands. Oh. I can see your nails, but I can't see any dirt. And how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? Uh-huh. Alright, I'm pretty confident that no one here is visitors. You gotta go? Alright, take care, Roxanne. Enjoy. I'm attached to him, even though he's ugly. I think he appreciates that smooth skin. Well, yeah, the guy burnt alive would not have a chance of fighting, exactly. Alright, let's have a look. Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swell in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no. Oh. That is so sad. Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Okay, I'm just... Okay. Yeah, absolutely, we can definitely go. Oh, okay. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Must smell lovely. Well, I did feel safe yesterday. Now I feel not safe, I guess. Now I still feel not safe. But it's Steve. Steve?
Good evening. I'm from Fama. We're going around your neighborhood.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time.
Uh-huh. Help, he's in the back of my house. Okay. How are you going to help us?
Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm.
He's trying to be IBS Steve. Walking around, standing around a lot for someone who's suffering from IBS. And that's not the right Steve. That's how I know that this is a visitor. I need raid for that thing. What? I generally have two theories now that I think about it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well then, do you have a plan of action?
Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory, and they'll just complete a few tests, so we'll make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them.
Sorry, what? Huh. Should I just wait for something? Do I need to pack? Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night.
But you already took one person. I can't even check. Sorry, is the pale guy trying to get you alone? Perhaps. Something about the pale guy immediately jumped in the costume, did that, and then came back to the back of the house to continue to stand. That needs raid. Oh, raid as in bug spray? Even though they have 27,000 people just off small signs. Exactly. He's a busy man. He loves to commit to character though. Hello. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. Jackasses who are only held back by faith or whatever else. When God died for them, there was nothing human left. Animals. Like this with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, it's just... After with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of the either camp. Well, yeah, I was about to say his teeth are trash, so I feel like even though he does need to calm down and have a relax, then yeah, I feel like I can just let him in. What do you think? I reckon it's all good. I'm sorry, pal guy's ding dong ditching you. No. Back, did I miss Alex dying? No, I didn't get attacked or anything. Yeah, I'll be mad too. So I reckon, yeah, let him in. I feel like he needs a nap on the street. Whoa. That was not where I thought that was going to go. All right. Well, yes, we can tell if they're not human by their eyes, their teeth, and their hands. Come on in, bud. I see the gloomy chick is already here. I just took a look and it was obvious. Everyone's breathing quietly and bowed down just so they wouldn't be touched. I can't stand that. I hate even just being around them. Like it's either this thing or me. There's no other way. Can't stand to live with people who always hold their tongue. What? Wow. Okay, so doesn't like the depressed sister. Okay. And can't stand with people who always hold their tongue. Jesus Christ. Either get rid of the sister or him. I'm just gonna be like, no, see you later. I know the sister's fine. Can we feed this one to the pale guy? Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, don't like him, hit the road, Jack. Bye. Alright, see you later, bud. Here we go. Better to hang around the folks who've been around the block, right? I don't give a f about you. You can go to hell. Jesus Christ. It was a definite. Oh, hi. Let me in. Hey, Morn's Fortress. What's up with this nerd? I don't know. I'll say, hey, Kelly Lover, how are you? It's our child. Wait, as an our child? I know, she seems odd. So far, not good. It's my neighbor's daughter. Oh, yeah, what happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to him about something and then they killed him. He's our... Sobs. Now our house is on fire. Yuki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I don't really trust me and trust this kid. Are we sniffing out aliens? We are sniffing out visitors. To be honest, I really wasn't too much of a fan of this, of her when she came up to me and sort of said I wanted to hang out with Dad. But, you know, let her in. But why is Dad dead and the whole thing's on fire? Let her in and deal with it tomorrow. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Come in. I forgot about that whole thing about I can just deal with this tomorrow. That could be tomorrow Alex's problem. Hey, Gary. You'll help me? I'm scared. I'm sorry, little one. That's the only way I can pay for your kindness. Why is that an achievement? 73.3% of players have this achievement. Interesting. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let me just check. Yeah, a lot of dead bodies. You for real had to turn the lights on? Oh my god. Then again, I'm playing this at 4 in the afternoon, and I have a creepy fella standing outside my window holding the decapitated head. Yeah, let's sleep. Night you eat. Good plan. Good night. Oh.
What is it? And why was it formed? FEMA. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It is not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And for now, new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors, hairless armpits. There are reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA.
What do you mean, hairless armpits? It's 2 in the morning for me and I'm laying in a pitch black room. I crap, I have a doctor's appointment at 10. Go to sleep. Oh. Same, this is a perfect ambiance. Those who are in the continent of America, you should probably be asleep. Those who are in the continent of Europe and Africa and Australia, let's go. We can hang out. No one else. Morning, Jasmine. How are you? Oh.
FEMA supports that the visitor phenomenon is infectious or poses some other biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break.
Wait, I've got one of those pieces of paper. The ghoul gave it to me. Huh. America never sleeps, rah. Help, the Americans are shouting again. Slept for well for sure. Good, I'm glad.
Oh, hell yeah. The heat won't stop here. Fill the drive with air and jerker and you're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water. Now available for rest delivery. Order at XXXXXXXXXX.
Now the voices in this game are crazy. Unrelated, my throat hurts. Mary, thank you so much for the follow. You ain't sleeping anytime soon. Maybe I should play Hello Kitty Island Adventure for a bit. Which I don't have. Which I would play if I had it. I'm not sleeping until you stop streaming or I pass out. What? Wait, is it winter in Australia? It is. I don't know what the temperature it is, but I think it is 10 degrees. Also, hello, Blue Girl. Check out the little girl. My theory makes sense. Trust. All right. Where's the ghoul? I just need to gather my strength. Any word from your husband? For some reason, he hasn't contacted me at all. He hasn't called or come for us. Could something have happened to him? Could he have run into trouble? I can say for sure that he hasn't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even when he's completely fed up with my sister, he still helped me with her. He's probably on his way. My sister seems a little better, so he's coming. Everything will be good. Oh, I think someone stole... Yeah, the FEMA guy. Yeah. Hey, Norn, how are you? Air check. Yeah. Did he disintegrate? No, the FEMA guy stole him. Yeah, I mean borrowed him. Yeah, that's where it is. What's 10 degrees in freedom units? I don't know. This is the end. How's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. In this constantly expanding universe, we're but specks of dust. No one has any need for us because there is no one else. If the planet disappears, no one will grieve for us and they don't need to. But my sister is terrified of that. Oh, heck yeah. I would watch the hell out of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Don't tempt me, Mons. Don't tempt me. I'm tempted. My dad, your son? What? Oh, no, you're fine. Best live ever? No, don't worry. There's so much better. Hello. I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. He came in and started talking and Dad said it was wrong and they said, Daddy. Just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad non-stop and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. What if I test you? And what do you want to check? Yeah, eyes. Can you look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I think really carefully, don't worry. Okay, not red eyes. We'll buy this game at some point. I'm very tempted to get this as well. I might go to bed if you play that. Good. The art style is cool. It's a very cool art style, I agree. Your cat is grooming you, aka licking your hair. How come you don't groom me anymore? She just stared. My cat, I'm talking to my cat who's on the floor. She's just staring at me. Why do you look like that? Did you see? Wow. Oh, I want a drink. Sorry, kid. You need to get the full test. Where's your teeth? Why do you want to show me my teeth? Why, I still have baby teeth. Dad said I'm not going to cry anymore. Oh. Teeth's disgusting. That's not perfect at all. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Notice that the little girl had normal teeth when she came to grab her dad. I don't know anymore, to be honest, because sometimes I feel like when I see some of the details, like for instance, the lady with the painted nails, I was like, hello, you've got painted nails, right? So you shouldn't have dirt on your fingernails. But then it cut to these random ugly, like there's no painted fingernails at all. I was like, oh, okay, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're different. Oh, my mummy. More tests. Sorry. Hands. I cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look. Uh-huh. Yep. Sorry, kid. Armpit. What do I have to do? You look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want to know how I am? I'm really tired. Can I be alone? Alright, looks like she's fine. Looks like it's just a human. This game is like dinner at night alone and it's raining. It's not sad, it's just peaceful. Yeah, it's a very peaceful game. Yeah. Game of shame. I just had to know. I just had to know, just in case. It was someone else. He thinks you're weird. Yeah, I would too, to be honest. Talking about the sister. Well, I do have one more test to do. So let's try the... Oh, which one? Oh, I gotta check the radio. Holy crap. Before I do any of that. Alright, let's see. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. And when the two brothers grew up, they started Boba Brewery together. Boba Cerny beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Boba Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff and drink a lot. Alright, fair enough. But no, I did kind of think that maybe the daughter, when we first saw her, was a bit suspicious. Because she's like, oh, she didn't answer any of my questions, just alluded to it. Also, hello, little alien, how are you? You. It's probably just for characters, topical style versus separate section, specifically for testing. Fair DJ. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Pits. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? She's too tired for this. That's hair. Thanks, Mary. I typically take care of myself, but I didn't bring a razor with me. There's not really time for that anyway. Leave her alone. We're all good. Are we real? No. Also, yeah, thanks, Mary. I'm trying. Definitely going to try and give it a go, but yeah. To see her play games. Well, it is time to go to sleep. We can't watch any TV, and we've interrogated everyone, including the little girl. We kind of interrogated quite a bit. I just got an achievement called Know Your Enemy. I know what I'm doing, and I'll protect myself and others. 17.2% of people have this achievement. That makes me incredibly suspicious. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house, and their ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Not good. Yeah, so the girl got snatched. Oh, okay. See a stake that has a skull with a helmet on it. The skull's has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. The whole grisly display, this seems like a threat. It's probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons and keep them out of the looters' hands, probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. And now there are a few more body bags. Good to know that there is, like, more people alive, to be honest. They're stealing the perfect teeth. Oh, they're stealing the perfect teeth. Are they really FEMA? God, I don't know. I sense... or I can make it you a little bit like this.
I sense the energy here is stagnant.
Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, and the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can sense you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right?
Oh, you're wrong. I'm not.
And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why just yet. Everything's so neglected, I suppose I should start with affirmations.
So why the hell are you putting this on me?
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I'm not. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
Pretty trustworthy. But there is no cat. You're right. He doesn't have a cat, so you do not trust her. You missed it. What happened to the burnt guy? FEMA. The people in suits came through and say, you know, took her away. Took him away. I know, but I don't understand what she means. Yeah, I do love a good New Age witch. I'm pretty confident with this one, to be honest. There's nothing suspicious. It's just, you know, the fact that this New Age witch has made it to here means that she's pretty harmless and everyone's kind of left her alone. And I don't think visitors will probably want to impersonate a New Age witch. And the teeth, though, the teeth. So come on in.
Very good. You're in excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house.
I got an achievement for that one. Ah, there we go. Oh.
Hey, honey. The walk out here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest?
Did you come straight here?
Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume.
Uh-huh. That knock was aggressive. I thought it was the pale man, to be honest. I'm watching people playing this game. It's so addictive. I can't sleep off it. I don't follow. Do you need something?
What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, to share something interesting. Then lie down and close your eyes happily. And breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself.
Never ask my grandma if it's okay to let her in. Well, this is definitely someone's grandma, and it's not mine. Mine is somewhere else. But I feel like I can... She said no. It's really boring to live by herself. I feel like I should let her in. But Bushka is clean. At the stake. She banged with her cane. That's why she's aggressive. That's absolutely fair. Okay, Granny, come in. Yeah, I think this was fine. Now I feel really bad at the start of the game. I was panicked. I blamed everyone. But now here I am towards the end of the game, or probably halfway through, I don't know, where I'm thinking, yeah, no worries, come on in. Anyway, everyone's fine. So, come on in. Hey, Lily. Nice to see you in the morning. How are you? I just kill her later. Yeah, that's fair. Did we see the Among Us guy? No. Who's that? Come in.
Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment, there's some clatter. There's someone whispering to the shadows. The kind of place frightens me.
The next someone's whispering to the shadows.
I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this kind of storm. Can't take it. I'll crumble.
Is that... Doesn't like the witch, or doesn't like the sad girl? Maybe she doesn't like the witch. It did mention about something about whispering darkness, but that could be the witch. Doesn't like the witch and the sad girl. I know the sad girl's good. Sad girl good. Witch, I don't know. I was gonna wing it for witch. She did say them, yeah. Look, you better leave.
Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack up my towels and move along. Keep your eyes open, though. Sometimes the truth is quiet, but deadly.
Yep. Well, nothing I can do about that one. You feel bad? Yeah, but at the cost of what? We know that people... actually, there's one person that we're not too sure if is not a visitor. But everyone else is a visitor, is human. And listen, you don't really trust the witch. Don't worry, we're going to interrogate the absolute living crap out of tomorrow. Hey, no, yeah, HSB, and you're craving, and you got some rose ice cream. Lovely. Alex is forever the doorman. Oh. Was that the end of the demo? Yes, you can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than the others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? You don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, and so that this fall we can try and discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat? Don't let the visitors in. Wow. There you go. So that was very quick. What a very interesting game. Kind of like, I guess, you know, kind of tease a little, because it feels like there's just that little bit more that we could do, but yeah. Looking at as well, 12 achievements achieved. Wow. I'll just watch there's a few random stuff. You know what? Now we can play a little. Now we can play. So, wait, there's been a different kind of demo? What happens if you let a visitor in? I actually have no idea. I have no idea at all. Wait, I just clicked and opened something. Oh, I opened up a new game. A 2D adventure with psychological elements exploring guilt and fear. Alright, that seems interesting. Join the Lost in the Roots playtest. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. Fun game. Let's try again. We didn't let anyone in with a cat though. That was interesting. Does he know the difference between a dead human and a dead visitor? No, I didn't. Hello Kitty Party for Nintendo DX next. No, I think what we're going to do, we're going to be weird. We're going to do some stupid stuff. Either we let everyone in or... Oh, it's our neighbor. Alright, we'll just check in. Same as it ever was. So our neighbor's worried and says that something bad is coming. Cousin is called that there's something on the news and they're talking about the neighbors and the visitors. The visitors and the sun. So the visitors, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows what they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said that staying alone is dangerous. So I say, okay. Let's continue the conversation and he'll meet me in the morning. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is much better. You know what? If there's enough interest in how I go, I might save it for a Monday or a Tuesday. Just realized you never killed anyone. Sure. Sure. Yep. Definitely. Morning, Sona. How are you? I did kill one person. Yeah, straight away. Blue Girl, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Did Fanny come in last night? No. Fanny slept. Alright, let's just go through and get the beers. Thank you so much. Let's drink some Boba Sherry. Yeah, the closet girl. The reason why was because of the perfect teeth. And I was like, oh, okay. Gotta go. My mom's gonna beat me up if I don't sleep. You should probably sleep. Packages are here. Your heater, blanket. Nice. Alright, let's answer the door. They just tend to be silly. Is everyone silly? Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay early today, but now I'm scared. Lots of people's walking at night. Your dad's... Oh wait, tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. You afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, but I am too, and I haven't seen any. They're scary. Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet so no one saw me. Alright. See, that reaction seems fine. Did he just leave his daughter home alone? Yes, so that he could drink with me. Yeah. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. See, the teeth look a bit crooked too, actually. Look at that, there's gaps here. So I think we're pretty okay. Father of the Year, what a great guy. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. You missed a gap? Yeah, that bottom, see that bottom row? You gotta go real zoomed in. Oh, let me go real zoom in on those teeth. See, there's a gap right here. And I've completely messed this up, so we're gonna go fit to screen. There you are. Nice and small. But now we bring you up so you're nice and better. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more. There you go. Then you move. Oh yeah, talking about the game. Let him in. I'm legally blind to my bad. That's alright. It was a good theory. Very good theory. Alright, see ya, guys. Well, if he stayed, he would have been saved. Potentially. Or maybe something bad would have happened to him for another reason. So there's the teenagers hanging out in the yard. Hanging out, not having a care in the world. Go back to work and catch some visitors. No worries. Take care, Peso. Deathly silence out in the side window. Hey, Jesus, how are you? Answer the door, it's him. Do you think this is the pale man? Could I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Not everyone could handle my temperament. I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Just life's crap sometimes and you get it. So, can I come in? That's your boy. Oh, right. You're so tall. He is very tall. So you're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an a**hole. My boy is 7'8". Can he even fit inside? My Shayla, as tall as me? I'm not that tall, cat. I'm like 5 foot something. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. 4'5", sure. 100, what's that? Whatever is 180 something. Well, I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. At least we got a new friend. Oh. Ooh. You. I was unsure about you. Very unsure. Can you get his number? I'll ask. A bit busy right now because of the apocalypse. She's playing the Celtics. Yeah. Alex, you're 5'9". No, I'm on like 188, 189, 180. I can't remember. One of them. Hello. Sorry it's late, but it's so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? It's okay, the apocalypse can wait. Oh, okay. What's that in freedom units? I don't know. I give you like a hint for identifying visitors. That was slightly mentioned on the TV. Well, I don't know. The teeth were perfect. The eyes were meant to be red. You're 6 foot, not 5? Alright. 6'2". Okay, I'll take it. Jesus is our Lord. Thank you so much for the follow. It's like their skin doesn't fit. When did you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet. It's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. 6'2". Why are you streaming the Lakers and Easton? I don't think that's right. So you're 6 foot and 5. Wait. Surely not. 180. What's it say? 187. It's maybe that. Can I say my height is 6'2"? All right. What if I'm 184? 183. You know what? I don't know. But I think I go to doctors all the time, every time. Need to go to bed once in a while. You should go to bed. The bad teeth actually isn't correct here. Their teeth are perfect. Now you want someone to hide in the sun. Install for the NBA. You also, let's not forget as well. I'm 32. I'm definitely a little bit too old for the NBA right this moment. If you see the Among Us guy, generally look at him before letting him in. Okay, interesting. Have a great day. Take care. Never gonna give you up. And hey, Ade, how are you? LeBron is 40. I can do it. Sure. All right. I'll just jump on LeBron's team. Okay, how about this? I'm not athletic. Is that a good... That should be a good thing. Never gonna give you up. Thank you so much for the follow too. Alright. So, what will you do now? Try to survive. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning like hellfire. I really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me I'll be over soon, please. Psycho Ding, thank you so much for the follow as well. So like 5 hours, my boyfriend's sleeping next to me, so I couldn't join it. That's fine, that's fine. I'm glad you got some rest at least. The bronze draft date can drink. What? Oh, now I don't know about this one. I said no before. No, I said yes before, and then we ended up taking care of it. What if I just say no this time? And say, because yeah, the skin and the face, and maybe we'll find some other place. Yeah, you should leave. Phew. Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Not bad about that. How am I doing today? Great. Everything's perfect. It's the weekend. Should fall asleep again because I went to sleep at 2. Good. You should get some sleep. I forgot you were 32, the prime of your life. Yep. My heart keeps saying play on, and my lower back seems to disagree. Did they dodge a bullet? Yeah, I think so. But this is talking about my neighbor who's visiting me. I like this game. Glad many suggested the new features. Really? What was the old features like? Anyway, take care, Angelo. Don't worry, soon you'll be 33 and you can call. Oh, we can call it? Alright. You're still here? Hey, Rain. If this was real life, I'd rather just go to sleep, not anyone outside. See, here's the pain thing about that, Dawn. If this is real life, then you're by yourself, then the Pale Man will come. The Pale Man might actually do something, possibly kill you. Just join what's this game's about. Hey, Doorframe, the game is called No, I'm Not a Human. And the purpose of the game is to pretty much run through this, I guess, and try to understand whether the neighbors that you see, who are people who are trying to like come into your house, whether they're well, good or they're bad, and also bad things are happening. It's really interesting. There's a lot of stuff happening all at once. And it's a fairly very what's the word? Very uneasy feeling when talking to some of the people in this, which is fun. Hey, he's smoking out in the pond. If I was real, I'd be snapping at left right. What? First dude shows up, bow bow. My cats are with me. Do they count? That's true, they do count. And the art style is really cool too. And also Doorframe85, thank you so much for the follow. Eerie's the one. So this is telling me, this is saying that the sun is not decreasing and the crimes are increasing. Everyone believes that it's due to visitors and growing anxiety, but there is now a message coming in about visitors. This is saying that apparently they can imitate the appearance of humans, but it is possible to understand that they have to understand the telltale sign, perfect white teeth. See, on the left, you see that there is a human that has normal teeth, and on the right, bright, shiny, perfect teeth. So now we can use that to help us identify who is a visitor. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather. And the weather says that it's pretty much going to get bloody hot. It's so hot. Everyone, so hot. Now for the entertainment, which is ballerina dances. Hey, buddy. You scared? Well, yeah, same. Hope they add a random visit element in another update. I'm very keen to see. Why is this door open? Oh, hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why did they throw you out of the bar? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It them all up, and in some form of stress, some with the alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop blaming everything around you and let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer, foam, malt, and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" Interesting. Yeah, very unnerving. Quite a few horror demos coming out this year. Oh, this in Quarantine Zone. Oh. Alright, anyway, time to check. Is this something you wanted? Yeah, I want to test you. Tell me, show me your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. I don't know. Cheekbones popping, elbow snatch, body snatch, what a diva. I don't know why I thought you meant elbow snatch, but yeah, fair enough. Kill? No. I'm not gonna kill him. Well, at least I don't think so. Hey, Stealthy, I hope you're having a bloody excellent day. You're always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you. They are kind of crooked, yeah. There's like, it's not perfect. It's good. Pretty yellow, right? So, stop your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay, sorry. Alright. Apparently it is smoker's teeth. They're very yellow. Alright. Don't worry about this. We don't need to worry about instructions. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where you will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. But it's not smoker teeth. He says it's yellow. If he says it's yellow, then it must be yellow. What a lovely personality. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... ... And that's where we find out that this is not coming. That was not yellow. They are kind of nice. They are kind of nice too. Wait for the dirt and the nails. Yeah, true. Visitors are propaganda from a big dentistry to sell more toothpaste. Oh no! And I fell for it straight away. Hook, line, and sinker. Alright, well in that case, we got no one else in here. Because we didn't let anyone else in. Yeah, we did. Good. Alright, well, yeah, I reckon we sleep in. I don't think we should try to do anything over there. Did let neighbor one in. Yeah, the big fella. The big tall fella. Are you full of energy? I mean, alright, I'll just grab a beer there, I guess. Come here. Oh yeah, there's the bug. What else can you touch? Nothing. The beer feature is also new? Yeah. I like the animations for it too. Alright. Off to bed. Now that we've used our energy. Alright, now it's time to really check in. Neighbor and the daughter are playing happily, forgetting about the horror that's ongoing, even for a moment. At the back here, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Somebody killed them. We feel that it's a recent death. And at the side, the man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. His skin is the wrong size for his body. Oh, there's the pale man. I think we'll be dead if that's what I did. I did not die. Ugh. I don't know about this one. I let them go last time because I didn't really trust them. Kind of odd, to be honest. Don't know if I should, because I feel like they're not good. But I don't know. Trying to like half cheat a little just to see what's in the thing. Am I being superficial? No. Here's the thing, right? So if I say what happened, I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us or what. I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Yeah, so she doesn't really seem concerned about the 4 other kids. This is when I ask you, are you kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mum's. They ran away there when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? Oh, she went to buy milk. Oh, okay, you're right. Just let him in. Yeah, true. We did let him go last time. Got a staring problem, little bud? Alright, okay, go on. Alright. It's fine. Verity, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. If they're gonna leave tomorrow. Oh, yep. Kids normally are pretty creepy when they're upset. It's true, yeah. Oh my god, it's the girl. Yeah, I love this guy. I love girls. Happy Friday 13th. Oh my god, you're right, Pixie. It is Friday 13th. My Shayla. I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting burnt alive, but it's still scary. Trees, they match up like matchsticks. God, I need water myself. Right, so smoldering animal carcasses all over the fortress? So what are you gonna do? I like to keep putting out forest fires. Wish I died there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear that I'm done. Can't get home anymore. Public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. Come on in. Thanks, man. Don't think you'll be in here too long. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. You gave us the paperwork before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the female quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone just dies? You don't need it anymore. I'm gonna go sleep, have fun. No worries, take care, DJ. Oh, crap. Hello there, human. Ah, this guy. I think I'm gonna let him in. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of humans lost with our own eyes. Toad, the neighbor. The earth is cleansed. The sun is doing its work. Oh my god. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We've made a mess of all these kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. Building a roster of real winners. Not my luck. It's just my luck, I should say. I didn't mean to. To all happen to you? What does it have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand? That is why you're alive. Come in. I'll
tell you plenty more about all of this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energica. I forgot to ask, you got any beer? Looks like no one else is coming through. Well, your test is on a cursed day. That's alright. Okay, so here's it. Looks like, wait, it smells like someone died last night. Whoa, 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 what the Sorry. No, zooming through. What? 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 I'm so, huh. Who? No one's in there? Bathroom? I feel wrong for interrupting. You got your friend killed, bro. Where's your kid? It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid on you? Oh, he's still with me. He's probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. What? Yeah, oh yeah. I saw the big giant garbage bag. So goddamn hot. The kid was a visitor? You have an aura voice. I don't know how to word it. Thank you so much, Mira. Still kind of feels odd, especially when I've just been giving weird voices. How are you feeling? Seems like it's worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. Yeah. Did you notice the thing? Okay. Yeah, I got my friend killed. Where's the freaking where's the kid? Oh, I don't want to... I'm looking around. Alright, let's stuff it. What about you, buddy? I'm listening. Human, speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but my faith isn't like religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. Stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullsh. If the anger is directed at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are all sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burnt. Seeds of evil? You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human, I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vessels who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries, and now they've climbed out and want to take our land as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. And now the sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why would they have been hiding underground all this time? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You don't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, it... Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into our loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the Fiscus tree, for whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. Yeah, I think he's legit. Isn't it always the person in the room with the deceased who's the visitor? I forgot, but I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, actually. I guess I'm not too sure. Because, well, you'd probably say, oh, it's this guy. This guy's the visitor, but he wasn't the visitor for me before. But then again, we could check again. I don't know. Hey, Sarah. You sound nice. What are we playing? We're playing a game called... no, I'm not human. In this game, it's a very eerie game where we kind of need to talk to people and understand whether there is any thing wrong with them and whether they or may not be a visitor. So someone who's impersonating other humans and taking on their bodies and souls and everything. Should isolate yourself in game, of course. Of course. I definitely should. Don't severe burns feel cold after? I'm not too sure, actually. And Elizabeth, thank you so much for the follow, too. I want to test you.
Show me your hands. No, show me your teeth. Take a look. Yeah, that's some yellow teeth. Don't judge, do Ashley. Smoke isn't the best dentist. I don't know. You. I need to test you. You got nothing to hide? Show me your teeth. Please. That's white. No, I never used to care about them much. Now I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. What do you mean now you regret that? The teeth are perfect. They are some great teeth. Burns give off heat, but the loss of skin makes you unable to regulate your temperature. I see. Well, we don't know that is a symptom of obesity just yet. But what we do know, that we need to test you. And test your hands. Yeah, look. I don't know what this is telling me. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I have some kind of rash from cleaning products. I never have time to go see a doctor. Yeah, likely story. Fine, no one's going to badger me anymore. Oh, finally? No one's going to badger me anymore? Oh, that got really sad. This has been a really long day. I don't know why, it always makes me feel guilty. You only see the left hand? Oh, yeah, true. You didn't see, it looked the same. Come on now. I need to test you. Show me your teeth? Hands. Show me your hands. No restrictions, my friend. Look at my fingernails as much as you like. I train myself to absorb the beneficial sun with them. No beer caps. Uh-huh. You just want to check? This is crazy, I know, right? No, let's leave you alone. I think we're good. Somehow we lost two people. At least one wasn't my fault, kinda. Oh god, that's so loud. Hold up. This is now saying that the FEMA are currently walking around our neighbor's house. Hey Millie, going good, how are you doing? The corpses have been burnt and FEMA are investigating the corpses of the teenagers that were there. Soldiers standing outside their window. And Sarah, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that. It's getting cold actually. My feet are cold. Hi. Oh, sorry. Or should I say, what voice did I give you?
I don't know, so oh, this one, yes. Hi.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand.
I have a gun.
Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone?
I wonder if I say no. Oh wait, sorry. Yes, I am alone.
I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll get the door.
No one knows what happened when the wait, I'm alone? Wait, what? No one knows what happened when the last visitor arrived. The house was left without occupants for quite some time. After your terrifying disappearance, everyone's avoiding the abandoned house. But am I sure I was alone? I don't know now. It killed me. Oh. Okay. Hey game, how are you? This one is the most uncanny next to the others. I agree. Hey Alexander, how are you doing? Oh. Yeah, I think Oh, you're not so sure about this guy? Yeah, no, me either. I think, yeah, something a bit off about him. Uh-huh. So apparently, you still don't get why we're here, do you? 21.6% of people got that achievement. Okay. I shouldn't let anyone in, but you gotta trust your neighbor. I don't know what that means. Two birds, one stone, don't know what that means. The news just makes you depressed. Oh, God. You like him? Going good, popping in. No worries, girl. Oh. So happy the Wolf of Summer's finally arrived. Well, it's nice, beautiful cold winter. And Hank here, how are you? Nice cold winter here. Yeah, I wasn't alone though. That's why I was a little bit curious. I thought maybe if I lie, what would happen? Turns out, Pale Man doesn't give a damn whether you're actually alone or not. Just wants to take you out. So yeah. Interesting. Oh, thanks, Sarah. That's really kind. Well, I was just doing sometimes. No, that's all right. I'm always around, hanging out. I'll always try to be here as a constant for sure, so that your life always be around for you, Sue, and that you should focus on. But I'll just be here, popping away, playing games, pretending that life. Anyway, should we go again, or have I reached the extent of what I should do? There's a few more friends that we can do. Any more Detroit next week? In exactly 12 hours, Millie. Absolutely. Yes, go again. New game? Alright. New game. What is this? I don't know, Princess. This is called No, I Am Not a Human. And in this game, we play a human. But we're trying to confirm if everyone else is a human or not. Is there anyone else who can follow me? Absolutely. I've got a link tree with all my stuff. Purple app, YouTube. What's that other thing? A Discord even. Feel free if you want to hang out. There is a, it's in my profile. If you want. No pressure. Or is there? No, there's no pressure. Or is there? No. Always miss them all. Be driving my 5 hours left. No, that's alright, Millie. So you should. That's way more important. This is just our neighbor. Our neighbor just wants to let us know that there is a bunch of bad things happening, including the sun and visitors. And my cat is clawing at my leg. My neighbor says that get some sleep and I'll be able to visit. They'll be visiting us tomorrow. You want to frame it and have it on your wall? Hey, you know what? After this run, I might just sit in Discord and draw some more arts of games that I should be playing. Thank you. No worries. No, thank you for being interested. So, I was just telling us that it's bad. Do you think it's bad, Sil? How many endings did you get? I got 2. One where the Pale Man killed me. And another one where... Wait, which one? One where I just survived, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you want to hang out with everyone in Discord? Absolutely. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go to the kitchen. That's not the kitchen. Hello, mate. He's saying, hey, mate, this is going to be rough, but good luck. Watch the TV, maybe even listen to the radio, and also grab yourself a beer. And we can take that beer and have a nap. Quick tip, visitors don't kill the first night. Interesting. You ever played Little Misfortune? I did, actually. Also, thanks, Rat. And also, thanks, Rat, for the follow. Wait, or did you? Or did I missee it? No, you did. Oh, good. What are you usually playing? Like, what games? Good question. I schedule games during the week. So on Monday, I do Stardew. Tuesday, I did Fields of Mystery, but I'm going to be wrapping that one up this week coming. Wednesday, Dragon Age Origins. Thursday, Subnautica Below Zero. Friday was Resident Evil 2, which was today. And Saturday, tomorrow is Dead by Daylight. Not Dead by Daylight. Detroit Become Human. And yeah, and then I just mix it up with random Minecraft, random other stuff. It's good. Decide whether to let people in based on Sil's reaction. Sil scratched my leg and then ran away. No, sorry, I don't play Dead by Daylight. I don't do competitive games. Sorry. You should let the dad stay. The dad doesn't stay, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Someone might be coming in. So I do like a lot of story games. So like sometimes I like to chuck in some of these little indie horrors. Oh yeah, big fella, come on in. I want to let you in because you are a friend. And you're very tall. And this is where I got up to before you kind of perished. Oh, someone else. This is a Russian indie game? Not too sure, actually. You also played in so long, at least not ruining games to updates. That's fair. I played it when it first came out and I was like, oh, this is interesting, but I never played it again. Now, I hope this doesn't ruin to you, but on the fandom site, it only says perfectly white teeth, not crookedness. Oh. Interesting, Cat. Interesting. I've been staring at people's crooked teeth. Huh. What will you do now? So this is... So this person wants us to come in. And doesn't know how they had perfect teeth, actually. Huh. Nah, just let him in. Thanks, I take you seriously. I'll live longer, thank God. I'll just let him in. Have I played Inside? Yes, I love that game. That was such a good game. I need to play. I'd love to play it again. Guessing you played Last of Us? No, I don't. I haven't. I don't have it. Have I played Faith the Unholy Trinity? No, no. That I haven't. I've heard of it though. Not for sure. This is the first time I've seen such a concept. And there is some very funny slang in Russian. Really? Okay. Good to know. Okay, so I think when the doors are slightly ajar, it means that's where they are. So I can talk to you. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go to bed and go home and get into bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room and found out that she was up to, and I got to her door and heard a strange sound. Made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. You better go sit in the kitchen." And he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults for anxiety. Oof. We can check the teeth. What are you going to do? Decision based on my teeth? Whew. Just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I don't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't remember if I ate yesterday. That's some perfect teeth. Since I enjoy a lot of games, Jack said, I've been playing recently. I'll have to look them up. I'm such a, what's the word? Cheapskate, in that I just don't spend money on games. Just slowly going around to it. Like, I've got Papers, Please ready to go, which I'm really keen to play. Yeah, sometimes it's better to judge a book by its cover. I think this might be fine. I mean, we do know it's perfect teeth. I don't know, I'm kind of curious to see what happens. And then I saw you. And then I said, I need to test, and then he gives me your teeth. And then apparently that's yellow. It kind of does look a bit. Let's just sleep. We'll wait till morning. Death. Hers are sus. Hers are very sus. I did take her out the first time. And yeah, I felt really bad afterwards. So hello. Man, as pale as death is standing in the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is wrong size for his body. You cannot see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You can feel and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah. The dude is so cool, like a cynical attitude. The tall guy, I like that tall guy. I did let him in at the first time. I didn't trust him.
Oh, hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around here, and I hope you're not one of them.
They do shuffle the visitors, don't they? Not one of the... Oh, who are you talking about?
Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Animals. Like this stuff of the visitors weren't enough for us, we have those here too.
How are you any different from them?
I want to believe I'm different. No, it scares me. It scares me to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bull. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get their crap beaten out of them and get their teeth knocked in or whatever else. Understand my anger if you've seen what I have.
Sure. You have 2 achievements left I'm struggling to get. Really? Which ones? We got recommend faith. Oh yes, I think I've got that on my wish list actually. Yeah, no, the poor teeth will means you're fine. You're just a prick, I guess. Didn't agree the first time. He might give you an energy drink. Oh, really? Ah, you should leave.
Look, how about I give you an Energeca and you let me in? So everyone's happy.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, I'll just... Anyway, take the Energeca. I don't think I need this crap. It'd be better if I could just calm down.
Hell yeah. Energy drink. Good. Hey, oh my god, it's my friend. Can you let me in, buddy? I absolutely can. This is, you weren't expecting the bleeps?
What, have you never seen a smooth skin before? Never seen a girl before smooth skin?
Who are you?
My fireman. Son called me while we were putting out forest fires today.
And I know it's all scary, but it does look better than the girls in Fallout. Wow. Scandinavian ghost, thank you so much for the follow too. My cat's scratching at me. See, my love handles poke out from my chair, and so my cat sees that juicy sort of target as like very lovely for her to scratch. So yeah. So sometimes I will go because of that. Red Star and Counter, thank you so much for the follows as well. Welcome. Appreciate it. Just here to get 10k taps. You don't have to worry. Don't have to worry about that. It's all good, TC. Have I played Frambo and Little Misfortune? Absolutely, absolutely. But I do appreciate you a lot, TC. No, I did love those games. Frambo was great. So was Little Misfortune. I played Little Misfortune first, and it was such a cool game. Yikes forever. All right. Why aren't you at the hospital? Because there's no hospitals left. No one wants to help. It'd be better off putting fires than dying with my friends. I should probably do the voices, but I think I've done this guy's voice twice now. Come on in.
Thanks, man. I don't think I've been in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. They gave us these papers at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. So who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else.
So that's a really good point. I might check the kitchen to see if I get that piece of paper. I didn't think about it as a thing. Everyone says hi, TC. Yo, oh my, Amogus?
You see what's going on? Crazy. How's things with you?
What do you want?
Nothing, just curious.
But I've got a way for you to make some easy money. Such a buzz from the sun. You can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of everything when they just need to get cracking. Is this a crypto scam? Why are you here?
You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring up. You could have the party of a lifetime here.
Oh, well, come on in, mate. Who's everyone? Everyone. Amogus? Yeah, It's got an Amogus shirt. It's Among Us, but it's in Russian slang. Oh, okay. I thought it was like the meme Amogus. Do different voices as well. Thanks, Lawrence. You've here very quickly. I've only got like 4 voices. I got nothing else. You wait till I make one of them Australian. All right, come in.
Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart.
I'm just letting everyone in, to be honest. Just want to make sure they all have good times. Wait, what slang is it? Bibka-chan, what slang is it? Someone smells like someone died here last night? What the? Oh no, who was it? Who died? Why is it the tall guy? Why is it the tall guy? Why does the tall guy die? Again? Was it you? Was it you? Love that they're just casually sitting. Was it you? I got energy drink. I don't know. You were sure if it was Bob lady? Don't know, it might be. Australia mentioned. G'day. Well, he's still doing. Thank you, Lawrence. That's really kind. The Bob was demonic. Has to be. Tell no one. Bye. Alright, I will. Can't believe I did this. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. You want to check? Your hands. Look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign. But okay, take a look. What's on them? No way, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. Oh, come on. Perfect teeth, dirt under your fingernails. You're definitely one of them. Why? Why did you make me feel so bad when I took you out that first time? If people start getting got, that means you've let at least 2 people in? You're stuck on front of me in double trouble. Fair enough. Nice. Good luck. I hope you get it. Sorry. Just, how odd. Look at the flowers. Scared of dying. Can I have some kind of... Yeah. Look at the flowers. Wow, that was crazy. It just disappeared. She always is one, but don't offer yet. No. Oh no, why? Lock her up and give her a new trim. I think they changed it recently where visitors will just kill any room in the house, not just the one. I was going to say, one of the achievements is you talk to her every single day until she confesses. Oh. Oh. But why has it got to be the tall man who goes first? Disappearing trick was really cool. Yeah, I thought it was really good. Oh my god. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. It'd be more easy going. It's hard to offend me or push my buttons. It just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep good senses. As I don't worship the sun like some stupid. How could they think the sun will save us? It's killing us. Headed to us getting sent to Kingdom Come. Oh my god. Thanks for listening. No, wait, what do you mean tall man took up too much space? That's wild. Alright, my wife is on the way home. Excellent, that means I'm gonna go quickly get changed. And get ready to go to Costco. Bros like it is just beep after beep. It really is. I'm trying to keep the conversation nice and clean. Hey, do you want to be tested? Show me your hands. Sure, whatever. What? Is that the problem? They're huge? Oh, they're real huge. My grandmother always told me with hands like these I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing.
There's nothing to shop here, and I gotta vent my anger somehow. Oh, God. I just woke up with this happening. Nothing, Grim Reaper. Nothing. Just shh.
Look at the flowers.
Oh my God. Think I could just punch you straight out with these hands faster than you could pull that trigger?
Yes. I don't think that. Wait. I don't. Shut up. Two birds, one stone. Sorry, girl, that you had to see that. Hope you're okay. Right, well, I think, oh, I still got two more. I can talk to this guy. Rest in peace, chunky guy. Love Costco, me too. Dang, you got the achievement that I need. Well, there you go. All you need to do is just pew pew. Two birds, one stone. Wait. 9.5% have got that, and I don't know what I did to do it apart from just shooting two people at once. Nah? Alright, you. Sup? You know what? You're now Australian. So what did you do before the catalysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? What are you, a scammer? Hey, come on, man. I'm a sports analyst. If you knew how much dough and fell into my hands, you'd be drilling, bro. I'm a professional in my business. People bring their cash to me and get back 5, no, 10 times more. So how much did you take? ... How do I put this? ... I made 30 mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. I definitely don't give a about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Yeah, it's perfect. Beautiful accent. Sport betting is also huge in Australia. That's definitely the Australian. Yeah, it's pew pew 2 visitors in one day. Wow. The beeping will give you tinnitus for sure in two game days. Do you want me to turn down the beeping? Don't worry, I definitely can. I did crank it up a little for some. There we go. Say turn up the beeping, it's not loud enough. Did I look at the poster at the wall? I actually did in the first run. It says loneliness and isolation. Beautiful. Right. Oh. I think my game crashed. You tried to move on. Okay. Hey, Anna Louise, how are you? Voice remind me of the kid from the Where the Wild People Are. That's fair. I get that, actually. Can you stop the beep booping? I actually can't control anymore. I think the game has crashed for me because my mouse isn't working in the game. All I can do is stare into isolation and loneliness and isolation and leave. Can't even move around. Well, they definitely possessed. Seaboy Kevin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well, Eloisa. I'm glad your game's crashing. Okay, fair enough. Rescue. Yeah, Q got me out, but you know what? It also brought me back in. It also got me out. It also got me back in. Isn't that lovely? Blaming the crash on the beeping. I would too. It's medicine your addiction. Thanks, Stratstar. Do I have a schedule somewhere? Yes, I do. I do have it on my Discord if you are very, very keen to see that. Otherwise, I try to put it on the TikTok schedule event things. You know, like the things that they do it on the main screen. Anyway, I think I might call it there because the game crashed and I'll have to redo it and can't do it. But yeah, in any case, people are curious. This game is called No, I'm Not Human. It's apparently going to come out in fall, which is September, October, November, I think. No worries, Sarah. Let me know if you need help or if you want to join and whatnot. I should try to find a way I can put the a schedule on Linktree too. I'll figure out a way. But yeah, thank you so much. I need to go now, and I'm probably going to get ready and have a great time at Costco. Thank you, Billy. I will. I'm going to buy those jalapeno chili cheese chips, and I'm going to demolish them in 24 hours, and then cry and stare into the mirror and say, why? Slap the belly and say why and scream, but then also, really enjoy it. There's a Costco margarita. Say like, wait, ooh, there's a Costco margaritas. I'll save that for later. Good night, Grim Reaper, and good night, YouTube. See you, Pixie. Take care, no, see you, Tiger. And to everyone else on TikTok, thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate you if you like things, and the link tree. But otherwise, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next year. Get people munch on this. You're right. You don't have to. Oh, I've got this thing. Actually, sorry, I'll say this right now. So Sarah, I've got this thing where if you join the Discord, it'll ask you whether you want to join any of the conversation groups or be isolated from everyone and just see all of my updates. So I like lurking. I'm a lurker at heart. So that's why I made that as 2 different roles, so that people can be a lurker and just see all the things that I talk about and ignore everything else. Anyway, bye Mars Fortress, bye Tiger, bye Scandinavian Ghost, bye Caitlin, thank you so much for the follow, Bella, bye Bib Kachan, bye Addy, bye Red Star, bye Mira, bye Cat, bye Oz, bye Nodding Head. Delaney, Danny, thank you so much for the follow too. I didn't talk much, but I enjoyed it. No, thank you so much, Scandinavian Ghost. Take care as well. Alright, I think I got everyone. Sorry, yeah, I'm yapping too much. Goodbye.